cover songs. You should keep learning as many songs as you can. Then you know how a hook works, how a melody works, how phrasing works. So you kind of got to keep that big, I don't know, I picture my head as a funnel, a big wide funnel. I'm just taking in as much as I can, or an antenna. I'm picking up. Keep your antenna up. Keep bringing in new information. Keep training. As far as training, I've taken voice lessons from 3 or 4 different teachers. I've taken guitar lessons from at least 4 or 5 different teachers. I still take guitar lessons. I took bass lessons, taken drum lessons. Don't be afraid to ask for help. That's really important. Don't think you know it all, because the more you work with people, the more you'll learn. So anyway, to recap again, we've got gigs, marketing, shirts and stuff, songwriting, training, vocals. I also make a little bit of money with my YouTube channel. It's not huge, but it gives me, a contact with more people. It helps me express my ideas and share ideas, and helps me indulge in my love of teaching and, again, meeting more people. So this channel has been really good for me. Even though it's not a fast-growing channel, it's pretty humble, really. And, you might get some feedback. So if somebody gives me some negative feedback, I will consider it, really. So it's helpful. I also learned to fix guitars. So I do setups for people, minor repairs. Sometimes that gets really busy. So serving as a mentor is really a thrill, and helping people out and keeping kind of a level helps me remain humble and, down in the basics. And that's where I really want to be, is fundamentals, timing, playing in tune, playing in key, phrasing, everything. Learning songs. Teaching is really fun, so I get to practice all those good basics. How else do I make it here? I buy and sell equipment a little bit. I'm sure there's other things I do, but at one time I was playing in 7 bands, duos, trios, serving as a backup player. What do you call it? Like a accompanist for different people. I also played. That was 7 bands, which I was coordinating the schedule of them. I was in a Stones tribute act, played with Sarah Cram and the Derelicts. Oh, man. Hyperfuzz, Meerkats, Flaming Camaros, Surf Zombies. The Stones tribute was called Tumbling Dice. So, I don't remember. And I also played in church every Sunday. So I was like on staff at a church, running rehearsals on Thursdays and doing the service on Sundays. So there was income there, 7 days a week. So, the sacrifice was I missed a lot of family time because I was always locked in lessons, rehearsals, or performances, or recording. I also ran a studio, so I was recording young artists, or putting out records for people, helping record people. So that's how I got to this point, and I was able to invest. I got into, one of my students was a financial advisor, and he said, "Brook, you better start investing some money." This was maybe 20 some years ago. And I'm like, "Oh boy, how can I do that?" And he said, "You better put in, a certain set amount every month. Just pay yourself first, take it right out of your bank account automatically." I'm like, "All right." And that actually was great advice. So now I do have a moderate retirement account that's, mutual funds. So it's grown a little bit. It was growing really good. Now it shrank, but I don't worry because the market always goes up. So I know that you guys probably know all this. There's nothing, no secrets or anything. But just having a calm disposition, realizing when things get bad, hey, this is just one bad day. Tomorrow's going to be okay. Don't let anxiety eat you alive. Don't let depression eat you up if you can. I don't have to take any meds, luckily. I use music as my medicine to keep me happy and feeling good. Sometimes you'll have a bad day where you just can't control everything. Just control what you can inside your own area of influence and be as nice as you can, because when you get a little older, those students and kids, they grow up and they come back and they'll say, hey, you were really nice to us when we were young, and you helped us record, you inspired us to write, and kind of consider it your mission to be that, help other people along the way, and that will come back to you. That positive vibes, just keep it positive, and that's how I do it, is just keep that mood up and keep moving. Get out there and walk. Take care of your body. If you got bad habits, get them under control. Get your eating figured out. Get your nutrients going good. We walk just about every day for an hour. We eat a lot of salads and nutritious foods. That's how I keep. I'm going to be 61, and I play with guys that are in their 30s, and I keep up with them pretty good. We do find we have a lot of fun. So if this inspires anybody, that's great. If it's boring, that's okay too. So keep your sense of humor up. Just keep drinking coffee and keep practicing. Take some lessons. Keep reading and working on your instrument, and I think you'll do okay. All right, this is Brook saying thanks for supporting my channel, and I know your story's going to be different than mine, and let me know what's working for you if you're a musician and you're trying to make a living, or if just playing for fun is good too. Don't worry about it. All right, man. See you later.